MajorSlackAttack.
Well, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Necromage Vampire, and we are going on a special op to Folgunthur to get the Draugr Blackblade, which will give us the enchantment Absorb Health, the third most valuable weapon enchantment in the game, and we want that for our power enchanting session. This is going to be rather dangerous, and we could potentially fill up to 33 soul gems doing this. So you want to bring along Bloodthorn. Yeah, some of you are wondering, why did we get this? This is why we got this. Yeah, bring this baby along, and you want a lot of empty soul gems. I would say 20 petty, 20 lesser, and 20 common at least. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. You can make up a whole bunch of, what did I do? Make up a whole bunch of junk potions. For example, let's say Bleeding Crown, Red Mountain Flower, and Tundra Cotton. I figure about 10 will do it. So take out 10 Bleeding Crown. Red Mountain Flower. Everybody should have lots of this. And 10 Tundra Cotton. Right, you got that on. Slap on Muri's ring. Upstairs you go. Crank him out. As I said, not as valuable as the other power potions that we've been making. Like I said, junk power potions. That's all you need though, because what we're buying is pretty cheap. And now, basically, you're just going to check in on all the vendors here in the College of Winterhold and buy up all their petties, lessers, and commons, empties.
Take a look.
Alright, so just check whatever they got. There you go, there's one there. A couple of commons there, and pay for it with the potions that you just made. Alright, now this is pretty routine. So I have a save already worked up where I've got that, you know, everything all worked out. So let's just skip over to that save. And as you go through all the vendors, once you've visited all 4 vendors, Feralda, Drevis, Finis, and Colette upstairs, emptied out all their petties, commons, and lessers. Just simply wait 24 hours. Strike that. Wait 48 hours to get all their inventories to respawn, and then rinse and repeat. And after you've done that enough times, you will have 20 petties, 20 lessers, and 20 commons, and then you're ready to rock. You're ready to go. Alright, so everybody on the same page, ready to go? Let's do this. Oh yeah, one more thing. Bring some invisibility potions, and you'd be best to hotkey them. Let's make those number 2. Now, the closest location to Folgunthur is the abandoned shack, so we can just fast travel there. And make the quick tour around the shack. Grab some Death Bell. I don't know if we're going to be using Canis Root, but Death Bell, Nightshade. There's more Nightshade over here. Should be some Death Bell out here. And some Death Bell over here. Typically you get 7 around this location here. Strike that, 5. And we can put a marker here. This is unlocked because we kind of sort of started another quest related to that location. Okay, now this thing just right up the mountain. And then just hook around. We're going to drop down right on top of Folgunthur. And we can park Frost in the little campsite over here. Frost, you can hang out here. So say hello to the deer. Don't try to scare it away. That's your only friend. We'll be back, okay? I hear something out here. Something slithering. Okay, you gotta watch out for chorus around here because like they can one-shot you. And we can collect some more death bell around here. Freaked out. No, seriously, I just got one-shotted by a chorus. It was like it's a pretty ugly affair. Even when I'm like, you know, fully charged, full armor, kicking butt, those things freak me out. They're butt ugly monstrosities. Okay, a quick death bell tour around here. Watch out for chorus. Should be 3 death bell over here. 2 and 3, and that's it. Let's get out of here. Don't want to go too deep into the wild interior. Oh, I see something swimming over there. Okay, let's get inside into the relative safety of the Draugrs inside. Okay. Should have around 15 to 17 death bell. There we go, I got 15, that's good enough. A black soul gem, awesome. Wow, okay. Note to self, this is a completely random soul gem here. Wow, cool. Okay, and into Folgunthur we go. Alright, now, get this straight, people. Bloodthorn in the left hand, okay? Bloodthorn in your offhand. Good dagger in your right hand, your good hand, okay? That's the setup. And you want to hotkey your Staff of Paralysis so that you can swap out between the dagger and the Staff of Paralysis at will. Because that's your only protection. Paralyzing these buggers, okay? That's it. Ready to rock? Let's go whack some Draugrs and capture some souls. This is a tricky operation, but I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. Okay, there's a Draugr right around the corner right there. Look up your Embrace of Shadows. Unless I say so, all these Draugrs are just going to take a dual-wielding attack. You don't have to do a power attack. Just get close enough to them. Boom. That's it. Soul captured. And now I think would be a good time to recharge the Bloodthorn. It typically takes... Actually, we'll wait. Because it only takes a penny to fill it up. Okay, in here, there's about half a dozen Draugrs that are all going to spawn gradually. And if you're quick enough, you can get them all. So basically, this is going to be a bit of a panic because I'm going to have to like try to do this to commentary. I can do it no problem with no commentary. So basically just do exactly what I'm doing. The timing is pretty tight, but yeah, you can pull it off. Let me just do a quick save just in case I screw it up. Let me see if I can just peek in here. Okay, so yeah. See that tomb right there? That's your first target. You're going to go right up against the edge of the tomb, whack him as he's coming out, then turn around and whack another guy that's coming out of there, and then you're going to stick to the left wall as you go around there. And pretty much every Draugr that spawns is going to be right in front of you like a sitting duck. Okay? Let's give it a shot. When you know it's playing out differently. Completely differently. Okay, that's okay. The first 3 went down textbook. Swing and a miss. Okay, got them all. Great. And this will typically fill up lesser soul gems. Let's check it out. 4 lessers. 5 lessers, because I had 21 lessers. Yeah, great. Excellent. Yeah, now's a good time to refill the Bloodthorn. Like I said, it only takes a petty. Okay, and these guys typically don't have much. Alright, we're off to a good start. Big money bag there. Don't need that. As you approach this, just approach it slowly. The trapdoor is going to fall through. Just hit the lever on the side, it'll close it up, and you're good to go. Okay, you gotta loot this guy to get the Ivory Dragon Claw. And as soon as you use the Dragon Claw on this keyhole, that breach is gonna drop, and I forgot to do something. Let's wait 24 to get our, okay, we can do it now. Wait 24 hours to get your Embrace of Shadows to respawn. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, switch over to your Staff of Paralysis. Let the guy on the right have it. And this will get him activated. Slide over to the right here. They get all suspicious. This is going to loosen them up. Because unless you dislodge them from that corridor there, you won't stand a chance. Here they go, here they come. Okay, waiting for an opportune time. Okay, let's go for it. Got him. And got him. Great. Watch out for the pressure plate there. And we leveled up. Let's do that right away so we can keep track of our progress. One more time to Magicka. Keep the perk points for now. There's a guy who's a sitting duck. You know when you're close enough when his body completely fills the screen. And I have my FOV set at 90, so that's like the perfect range. Another dude over there. Same deal. Right about there. Lever puzzle. Put the one on the right closest first, the one on the left closest second, and this one third. All done? Okay, and you come to this area, there's always a rock trap. Let the rock trap roll down and hit that guy. Okay, now this guy can be really tricky. What you do not want is for him to go into that room there, because he's going to alert 2 other Draugr sitting down, and they're pretty easy targets if you don't let him do that. So this is the time for Embrace of Shadows. That's why I had you recharge it. So Embrace of Shadows. Make sure you stick to the far right here so you don't accidentally bump into him. And typically you can just take him down right here. There we go, perfect. Now we can get into this room, like, nice and quiet. These 2 guys here, same thing, quick attack, you don't have to do a power attack. Alright, we're good. Let's check on the Bloodthorn. He's doing good. Excellent. Okay, this next area. This is really tricky. what's going to happen is you're going to go around the corner there, and there's like this kind of like this little alcove, and 2 Draugrs are going to spawn, one on each side. Okay, one on the left, one on the right. What you're going to do is take your staff of paralysis and paralyze the one on the left, and immediately go in, right, just rush them right away, like in sneak mode. And what's going to happen is the one on the right is going to go over to the left to investigate, thereby putting his back to you. And that's when you strike and back away, and that'll just leave one. All right, that's the plan. Let's do a, this might go horribly wrong, quick save. Let's do it. Keep going. Got him, and back away. By the time he gets back up, you're at a safe distance. And it'd probably be good to, well, we got a good turn around here. Go right back here. And he has caught me. I'm busted. The thing about this is, because we're vampires, we have 50% frost resistance, so don't forget that, eh? Even if they start attacking you, you still have a good chance to survive. Just stay calm, take out your staff of paralysis, paralyze them, and back away. Okay? Beautiful. You okay down there, buddy? Huh? All good? Attaboy. Go back and check out your friend there. Okay, let's see if we can get him. Get right up behind him and got him. Haha, alright, excellent. Next, you want to take note of these pillars here. It's basically bird, whale, and snake. Hawk, whale, snake. This refers to the pillars in the next room here. Now, in here is basically a kind of a mini boss. It's a Draugr Scourge. We're not going to be able to take him down with just one quick dual wielding attack. Even a dual wielding power attack is not going to do it. Okay, so we're going to have to do this like little by little. So switch over to the heavy hitter, I like to call it. Okay, just take off Bloodthorn for now. Hit the lever to open it up. And this is what we're going to do. Actually, first thing we're going to do is recharge Embrace of Shadows by waiting 24. And you can get far enough away from the enemy by going to the top of the rock trap there, just as I did before. Go all the way up here and you should be far away from the enemy. Recharge. Okay, let's do this. We're going to have to do this in 3 shots. We're going to do a quick attack. Not like that, but both, okay? Quick dual wielding attack. Don't do a power attack because it's going to screw up your timing. Just a quick dual wielding attack, and then back away. Strike that. Quick dual wielding attack. I screwed up again. Uh-oh. Let me get this right. Here we go. Like that. And then you're immediately going to hit Embrace of Shadows and back away. Okay, Mr. Fumble Fingers in full force here. Let me just do a quick save. Okay, let's go for it. Don't worry, you can sneak right up on his ass. Right up like this. Great, perfect. And you're looking to do about that much damage. And he always, almost always goes over there to investigate. But not this, yeah, go over there. And then there's a soul gem trap that he always triggers, which may damage him even more, see? You ain't done that. Wait for him to calm down. And then rinse and repeat. But this time, you don't have Embrace of Shadows. You're going to have to use one of your invisibility potions. So same thing. Quick attack, invisibility potion. Okay, he looks pretty calm. Nope, not quite. Okay, let's go for it. Ah, damn it. Killed him. Oh well. Sorry about that, buddy. We meant to, like, you know, capture your soul. Okay, well, better him than me. Okay, watch over the pressure plate because that'll trigger a soul gem trap in here. Let's grab the soul gem. Yeah, you may want to modify that strategy and switch to the Bloodthorn on the second shot. Let's do that right now. I've got a quick save there ready to go. Let's try this again. There you go. A walkthrough in progress. A walkthrough in the making. Okay, same thing. Back away. No, go the other way. Go the other way. Very good. Don't, jeez. Watch out that he doesn't zap you with this. Okay, now we're going to switch to the Bloodthorn. Remember the Bloodthorn in your offhand. Okay, here we go. Huh, figures. That's okay. I kind of figured that because the Bloodthorn is weaker. This time, if we're going to finish him off, no problem. Boy! Ah, freaking numbnut. Okay. Note to self, even though you're not setting off the soul gem trap, he will set it off, and it could potentially hit you. One more time. Third time's the charm. He's seeing lots of deaths in this walkthrough, eh? Okay, here we go. Boom. Back away. Get in this corner. Take cover from the soul gem trap. There we go, set it off. He's a good numbnut. Attaboy. Okay, switch to the Bloodthorn so we don't kill him without capturing his soul, but this probably won't do it. Wait for him to calm down. He's set. Take an invisibility potion. Get out of the way. Okay, we got covered from the soul gem trap in case he walks into it again. His health is really low. One thing you could do is just, before doing all this, you just go over and grab the soul gem and disable the trap altogether. He's a learner. Okay, here we go. Third time's the charm. He got his soul. Oh, blah, blah, blah. He landed on the pillar, on the, he landed on the switch. Let me just move him over here. Jeez. Even in his dying, his last gasp, I'm gonna land on the switch and see if I can get him. Okay, I don't trust the soul gem trap. Let me just do a quick save here. Yeah, okay. But it's typically that sets it off. You can go right up to it. Grab it, and there we go. Okay, yeah. There we go. We're good. It's all good. Migrate your soul gem. Alright, now let's check on the Bloodthorn. Not quite ready for a spit time. Let's set up all the pillars. Hawk. Whale. And snake. There you go, a little taste of what I do off camera, developing strategies on the fly. That's what I do. What you see is the finished product. And I just know somebody out there is going to say, why don't you do that all the time, man? That would be so tedious. Trust me, it'd be really tedious. No. Finished product. Bloodthorn in one hand, that's good. Should be able to get right up to these spiders. Capture their soul. Because we're really damn sneaky. No problem. Okay, now this is going to be a real panic. This area here. Let's do a quick save here. What's going to happen is that when you get halfway down, Draugrs are going to spawn like crazy. 6 Draugrs are going to spawn. 2 at the end, then 2 in the middle, and then 2 at this end here. Or actually, I think it's 2 at the end, then this one, this one, this one, and that one. 2 things you can do, 2 ways to approach this. You could just take out your Staff of Paralysis, go down to the end. When the 2 Draugrs spawn at the end, just paralyze them, and then work the puzzle, which is Hawk, Dragon, and paralyze them again and just go through. Or you could try to capture all their souls, which is what I'm going to do. And you got to work quickly. Like I said, you got to go, it's that one first, that one second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. And just basically go as fast as you can. And when you're coming after the third one, don't go for this tomb here. Actually come towards the center, because he's going to be working across like that. If you go towards this tomb, you're going to get behind schedule, and then by the time you get over to him, you're going to be busted. Okay, so that's the plan. Here we go. Beautiful. First time. Haha. Boy, yeah, who's your daddy? Okay, and like I said, the claw puzzle is... You can take a look at it. What did I do? There we go. Hawk, Dragon. So just set all the rings to that. Just turn them all once and turn the bottom one again. So Hawk, and Dragon. Put that baby in there. And if you got the code right, you won't get burned to a crisp by these fire traps here. And you'll be allowed to enter into the final area. Folgunthur crypt. And this is, you thought this part was hard? This is gonna get really, really hairy. Really, really hairy. But I got me a strategy all worked out for this too. It's gonna be beautiful. And that... Oh no, I see a cliffhanger. Yeah, that's coming up next video. Hey, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. See you next video. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, MajorSlack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.